Hey everybody, welcome back to the Fish Tank. I'm BadasFish80 and today we're going to talk about BetaDwarf's Month of Fun. You may not have noticed, you may not have realised, but we're already having fun. We're within BetaDwarf's Month of Fun. But what is the Month of Fun all about? Good question, and I've got the answers. Let's find out. Okay, so BetaDwarf's Month of Fun. Tons of events, amazing games, epic rewards, all month long. And as mentioned, this has already started, which means my video's late. Sorry. Okay, so the first part of the Month of Fun was the Minion Masters Torment expansion. And of course, that came with the free Minion Masters Torment DLC. So that was awesome. And of course, with the savings on the Premium and All Masters upgrades. Now, this is greyed out because it's happened. But what's not greyed out and what we're in right now, this is the week of Forced. Now, a lot of people think BetaDwarf Minion Masters, which is to be expected since it's their current game. But as we're going to find out, not only do BetaDwarf have Minion Masters as their current game, they have a new game coming and they have some previous games. And their first game that started it all is Forced. Now, this is the game that started it all, as it says here. And excitingly, you can get a free key. All you need to do is follow the link here. Follow some simple instructions, like you just have to follow their Twitter or join their Discord. Just do a couple of simple things, and they'll send you a key. And that's a key for the game on Steam. And you can easily just redeem it. And you've got a copy of Forced Slightly Better Edition Steam page and find out what this is. So Forced is a challenging 1 to 4 player game with co-op at its heart. A mix of tactical arcade action, RPG elements and puzzles will forge you and your friends together. As slaves in the toughest gladiator school of them all, you will face a plethora of unique trials designed to be your death. So as we'll see going through here, we're going to have Forced, we're going to have Forced Showdown, we're going to have Minion Masters, and we're going to have Project F4E. They're all completely different games, but as you'll notice, they are all set within the same universe, the same BetaDwarf art style. Okay, so that is Forced, which is available now. Go and get it. It's available until the 27th, so make sure you claim it and get it added to your Steam account. Just go to Steam, activate a product, put the code in, and it's easy as that. Right, what's up next? Is that it? No, that's not it, because next is Forced Showdown. So we've got 6 days or so to go for that. This is going to start on the 28th of October. So this is the sequel to Forced, but it's a very different type of game. So again, you're going to get a free copy of this, and you're going to be able to earn DLC bundles and join a special contest. Again, let's switch to the Steam store and have a little look at what Forced Showdown is. So remember, Forced is a 1 to 4 player co-op. Forced Showdown is a single player game. And this is described as a deck building, empowers this challenging bullet hell adventure. Each character is a unique experience. Choose a deck of unlockable cards to boost you in new ways every battle. My whirlwind shoots fireballs. Battle hordes of brutal foes to become a superstar in Caesar's ever-changing game show. And again, if we look at what we see here in the preview video, there's a lot of familiar faces, a lot of familiar art style. So this is the second in the games by BetaDwarf. So Forced, you can get a copy of it free right now. Forced Showdown, you can get a copy of it free in a week or so. So what I'll do in the description is I'll leave the URL, the link to this Month of Fun. But I will read it for you now just to make sure it's correct. So Month of Fun, you just need to go to the BetaDwarf.com website and it's month-of-fun. But as I said, I'll put the link in the description so you can find it and go forth and grab your stuff for free. Free is good. Okay, so what have we had? We had Minion Masters, the current game. We had Forced, their first game. Forced Showdown, the successor to Forced. But what is the future holding for Minion Masters developer BetaDwarf? It's Project F4E. Again, it's setting the same world, the same universe. We'll see a similar lot of familiar faces, a similar art style, but building on what we already have. Now, this is a new game, and what they've been doing to test this and get people involved is they've been doing these prologue seasons. And the prologue seasons, they've lasted for a few days to up to a week. And I think we've had 4 prologue seasons so far where you can get involved and you can test it out. You can give your feedback, report any bugs, help develop the game in a direction you think it should go in. So that's always a nice way of the community getting involved in helping out. And not only that, during the prologue seasons, you can earn rewards. You earn prologue points depending on how much you play and the different quests and stuff you get completed. And the prologue points can then be turned into prizes, one of which is a copy of the game at launch. Okay, so the next prologue season is going to be on the 3rd of November. And if we just have a quick look at Project F4E, again, we'll put all the links in the description so you can find it easy enough. So we'll open the site here. So Project F4E, so you can get a copy, which is, you get a key, which is for the prologues, so the pre-testing. And then with that key, you can play it, earn points, and get a full version of the game. Now, it's not going to be full as in full, but it's going to be full as it's going to be a playable version of the game at launch. It just might not have all the content that a full version might have. Okay, so here we see the prologue points that you can get. You just logging in, win a mission, kill a certain thing. These are prologue points, and then prologue points can be turned into prizes, one of which
someone's sneaking in,
is the buddy edition of the game. So check out Project F4E. Again, we'll put the link in the description, so make sure you bookmark it so you can get free copies of all of these games. Remember, just to remind you, Forced, get a copy of it free now. Next week, Forced Showdown, get a copy of it free now. The week after that, get involved in Project F4E. This is BetaDwarf's Month of Fun. I'm having fun. Are you? This is Bad as Fish 80 signing out. See you soon.